Hello everybody, this is Carlos again, back with another tutorial. Here I would like to show you how to use combined shapes inside of Photoshop. Now, the combined shapes feature is very helpful if you want shapes, or any kind of graphics for that matter, to stay within the same layer. So I'm going to show you step by step on how to do that. So in this artwork, I'd like to create ellipses, so one on each corner here. And to start doing that, we're going to zoom in here. And we're going to activate a new layer. So I have my keyboard shortcut activated for that. I'll press F1. Okay. And then already I have a layer here. You can, of course, set that keyboard shortcut to anything you'd like. I just have it to F1 because I felt like it was more convenient for me. So we just go to the ellipse tool, and before we even do anything, we have to make sure that combine shapes is selected. Now, you'll see that it's not actually selected there because when you create a shape, then the icon changes, right? This is what you would call path operations. So combined shapes will allow you to have the shapes work within the same layer. Before we start duplicating this ellipse, I'd like to change its properties. So I'll come over here, take away the stroke, change the fill, and then I want it to be the same opacity as this shape here. This one's 16, but I'm going to put this down to there we go, to 18. So I want these ones to stand out just a little bit more. Okay. So now we're going to zoom out so we can see the rest. Now this isn't aligned. I'm thinking of just aligning this later. Just for the purpose of demonstration, I'll show you how to create multiple ellipses within the same layer. So what I usually do is I come to the path selection tool, I hit Alt, click and drag, and then I hit Shift at the same time so it's moving on the same line, right? And as you can see in the thumbnail, there's the second ellipse, right? It's all acting within the same layer. So that's the benefit that you have with combined shapes. And of course, there's many different things you can do with this. This is just one example. Now, what I would recommend in order to duplicate these further, I would make sure you have your path selection tool selected. Because if you select the direct selection tool, sometimes it doesn't select them both. So let's say like you automatically like click out or something. Sometimes it does work, but sometimes, as you can see, it doesn't give you the feedback that you would want. So I'm going to undo that by hitting Control Z or Command Z. And I'm going to select the path selection tool, right? So now both of them are selected, and if you hit Alt, click and drag, and then you make sure that you have Shift selected. You can bring that a little bit up. Now you have all four of these ellipses working within the same layer. So that's how you use combined shapes inside of Photoshop. I hope that has been helpful, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye guys.